Oh, whoops. Fuck. I have to kick this guy just because, I already had somebody like accept and then this guy just accepted from earlier. Here, let me add this guy really quick just so I know what his mez is. I already promised him this spot. Cool. Oh, shit. I was gonna say I don't want to miss priority Kyugago, but okay. Oh, okay, seems like we're in the, Alright. Looks like, yeah, it got a lot less lit than it was a second ago, so it looks like there's a game and Dargis confirmed that. Touch Monk. That's an interesting idea. I just, sorry, I just got to that part in chat. It's a pretty cool team, I think. It might change... No, this build's been doing pretty well, I think. I don't think Earthshaker would have been good any of these games, really. It's like slightly good for slamming on PCs, but eh. You have seen my quality Touch Monk build. Oh, that thing! That's what you mean by Touch Monk. Okay. I mean, dude, I'd play with that. Yeah, we could do that spike we talked about earlier, the fucking, like, Smite Monk troll spike. I'd be down to do that. I don't want to kick people from my party that have already been like playing with me because that'd be rude, but... That'd be so hilarious. We can do it like any day this week, dude. Oh, if anybody's wondering, the singing is in Russian. Seems really common in this genre to have like Russian vocal samples. This line actually, right there, Мне мало тебя. I was trying to translate that for a really long time, because it literally means like to me you're too little or something, and I was like, that's a depressing message to put in a song, but apparently it means I can't get enough of you or something, and that's sweet. I'm glad it didn't turn out to be the other thing. Oh, that's fine, plus I'd rather do it when I'm not so tired. 100% down to do it. I wish I had the luxury of not playing while I was tired. Well, I would honestly so much rather do this than sleep right now. Even though I've been up for a disgusting amount of time. Oh, no, not disgusting. It's about to be 24 hours here pretty soon. Two-hour stream? It doesn't even feel like it. Huh. Do I go back to judging people's armrests? I haven't seen a Mesmer ever actually look like this. So he gets points for that, I suppose. I don't know what I don't know if I can give this a final score. It just looks like a full set, but I've never seen this Mesmer set. Yeah, it went quickly. That's what it feels like for me too. Я схожу с ума, мне мало тебя. Yeah, just that мне мало тебя. I was having a hard time translating that. Like I didn't think of it as that. TFW no group, dude. It was a struggle for a little bit. I think there's still a couple people looking for groups. I don't think all of these people are in full groups. Now that these guys, I mean, weren't looking group, and you can invite pretty much anybody aside from these people, and eventually you'll get a group together. All I did was just like tab, invite, tab, invite, tab, invite. Eventually something happens. Did I just get slammed by this guy's emote? I don't have one of those back. All I have is like the HA one. I did HA a couple times. I remember I did HA with somebody and it ended up in the guy like the leader raging, and he whispered me like, sorry for ruining HA for you, and I just told him like, HA ruins HA for me. You can't do any damage the content itself hasn't done. I'm sure it's fun if like real people play it the whole time, but that's just not the case. Do you guys hear that outside? Something being smacked out there? Thanks. Do you know the best Russian rock band ever? Ooh, I'm actually not super, like I haven't heard a lot of Russian music, to be fair. I mean, I've heard like, you know, like the Russian mom's car music. I've pretty much gotten the full experience there. But, no, what is it? Let's see. Kaanai? Oh, I've never heard of these guys. I'm gonna watch it later, okay? Just for the stream, I just want to keep it like kind of like mellow and background stuff. But I'm definitely gonna check this out after I turn the stream off. Thank you very much. It's probably games like halfway done, I bet. At least. Too bad I didn't have the AB quest. Bummer. On the bright side, it's a very fast way of unlocking Ranger elites that I'm not gonna use. Trapper's Focus, what the wait, what did I just unlock? Are no longer easy to interrupt? Oh. I don't... Has anybody ever used this? I don't imagine that it's particularly, like, good. Truly legendary? Alright, I don't know if you're talking about the band or the skill I was, like, sarcastically talking about. Oh, comments are disabled for this video. I was hoping to, like, look at what people were saying about it. Unfortunate. Actually, this is pretty feels bad, man. For all of last week, I had to skip. So recently I started taking MMA classes. Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and then I've been biking to the gym after them each day, like 5 days a week. And then all of last week I had to skip it because I've been flipping my sleep schedule. I don't know if you guys can hear how tired I am, but I'm very tired. It's still a work in progress. And then hopefully this week I'll be able to get back into it. I went to the gym for me it was like this morning at 10 p.m. of yesterday. Slam Swim, do you want a rank 9 inscribable Zodiac sword? Yeah, thank you for asking, Braxtonian. I don't think I have any use for that, unfortunately. I already have a Q10 Fellblade on my PvE warrior that I'm really happy with. But thank you very much for offering, like really, that's cool as fuck of you. Yeah, thank you. Sounds a little bit repetitive seeming. Let's skip a couple forward. Ooh, this one's pretty good. The vocalist of Kaanai's like icon up here? Oh. I'm sure I've like heard their songs before, I just can't put the name to it, you know? I gotta fix my posture. It's like every now and then, you know, gotta remember to sit up straight. Stretch out. Didn't realize how bad my back hurt. Jeez. You know, out of everything to hurt, I don't expect, like... All I did yesterday was, like, squats, deadlifts, and lunges, and for some reason my upper back hurts. My upper back, like, never hurts. That's so weird. God, I thought my legs would hurt, because my legs are, like, really weak, apparently, compared to the rest of my body in terms of, like, lifting. Victor Tsoi, he's half Korean, half Soviet. Huh. That must look kind of interesting. Here, let me Google image him really quick. Oh, okay. Definitely looks more Korean than Russian. Their game's probably almost over. Probably like, whatever team's winning is probably in like the 400s, I'm guessing. That's what it feels like by the time. It's cool being out here. There's so many people whose names, like, I don't know, after just RAing for a couple months, you know, you kind of get used to who you see. But I'm seeing so many new names. And it's just encouraging that, like, Guild Wars is, you know, quite a bit bigger than I think it is. It's neat. 275 to 315. Oh, I wasn't even close. Okay. Maybe it just seems longer out here. Oh yeah, I forgot I have your, yeah, you're streaming, right? Oh yeah, you are. Cool. Hey, it's pretty even too. You guys both have 3 flags. Similar amount of points. Hope you guys have a good game. Unfortunately, I'm just kind of the waiting room for the actual content. But at least we'll have priority queue. If somebody asks me to change this, like, oh, leave mission, I want to change a spell really quick, like right as the other people in zone. Yo, I don't know. This is so silly. Fucking when I like drink water while I'm streaming, I try to drink in this way that makes like no sound, just because I don't want it to sound gross, and it ends up me like fucking up and like struggling not to choke out loud sometimes. It's so fucking weird. Cause I don't have like a one push like button mute, you know? Oh, why do I like this? I'm sure that's relatable. I don't agree with that monk face. I feel like there are better monk faces than this. I was asking if, is that Germans? He's probably asking if we're German. Oh, this is a recent addition to the playlist. I like this one a lot. Alright, let's do another score update here. It is probably 400 now, right? It's fair to assume. 419. Alright, cool. It's pretty close to being done. Unfortunately, my boy's losing, I think. Wait, Dargus, you're Kurzik side, right? Oh, you're Luxon side, it looks like. Okay, cool. Oh, nice, okay. He's almost won then. That's an interesting UI setup with your compass down there. It's quite a bit different from how mine looks. Feeling dirty. How's it looking? Darkis is winning. Their team has like 450 right now. So we'll get a game soon. I'll get to slam some more. And then hopefully, we won't have people leave immediately after and try to like change spells and stuff, and we already have stuff that like can work. And then lose priority queue. And then just have silent bonding time in this fucking green place. Guild Wars has such cool like glow effects and particles and stuff. It's something that it's like really noticeable from coming from other games. It's like, I don't know, just how creative effects like this one are. You don't even think about it if you're just like, you know, if you just play the game regularly, but it's a really cool looking but simple to make effect, you know? Okay. Seeing some, seems like a couple new people, or just people moving around who aren't moving around. It's like my vision's based on movement when I'm this tired. Like they didn't exist when they were standing still, and now they've started like wiggling around. I wanna try, one of the times this week, I wanna at least try Luxon side, because I've never even tried it.